Alright, what's up guys? So, Code Blue Cam has uploaded a video titled Active Duty Marine Flees Deputies at 130 miles per hour for a dentist appointment? The thing is this. Every time when I see these videos, I never read the full title. I just see that Code Blue Cam upload the video. I'm gonna go ahead, save it, for when I do react to it and stuff. And then, just going about my business. But it's like I never read the title. At least, I might read, the first three words, and then that's it. This man, that's crazy. That's crazy to be driving that fast for a dentist appointment. My thing is this. If I'm late, I am late. I don't know how that would overall work with a dentist appointment. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm late, I'm late. It's like, but I have to say for the most part, I am usually early to when I'm showing up to a dentist appointment, a job interview, get together. It don't matter when and where it is. I'm always gonna be early. That's just me. I don't know. I've always been like that. I've been like that ever since middle school. Well, no, actually, I take that back. Elementary. I've been like that since birth. Even when being born into this world, I think I was early and stuff. I've always been an early person. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, it's like that's just me. I like showed up to places early, so but anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. And with that being said,
in July 2023, a deputy on patrol heard over the radio that a Wisconsin state trooper was actively in a vehicle pursuit in Dunn County, Wisconsin. The trooper had tried to pull over a speeding vehicle on the interstate, but the driver fled. While positioned at a crossover, the deputy observed the suspect vehicle passing by.
I bet it's because he thinks he's like a Marine or something. He's all like, I ain't gotta pull over for no cops. It's like, yeah, bro, but you still gotta obey by the laws and the rules. You can't be driving 130 some miles per hour on no street unless you playing the video game. But I'm saying, it's like I feel like a Marine, you should definitely know that stuff more than anybody, how to be following laws. And I'm saying that to me, it's just, that don't even make no sense. You go over and fight a war where it's like they clearly breaking the law and you punishing people for that and stuff. And but it's like, you think for speeding, it's like it might not be on the same scale of going overseas and fighting a war, but it's like it's in that same conversation. It's like them people ain't following laws, so what do you do to them? You punish them. You punish them by war, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, come on, bro.
Upon activating his emergency lights, the suspect quickly accelerated, eventually reaching speeds of 134 miles per hour. Deputies later identified the driver as a 21-year-old male named Ira, who they soon learned was embarking on a significant road trip at the time.
At night? I thought this would have been during the day. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna be going to no dentist appointment. I ain't never been to no dentist appointment at night. I've never. It's always been bright and early in the morning.
Reason for stop, 86 miles an hour.
That's crazy. That man has to be under the influence of something. You ain't gonna be carrying on like that.
1080 eastbound to last stop, Regal stop, 86 to 70, going 130.
Just past the 45.
That's definitely some entitlement here.
Correction, 45. Speeds 131. I still got eyes on the vehicle. Traffic is light. Fog is clear. For the most part.
Get some lights on in front of them.
It's like, when exactly was this? They don't say. Maybe when they get out the car.
As the pursuit continued,
because I'm saying, if this would have been during the winter, I think somebody definitely would have got hurt, whether it been him or somebody on the road. But it's like the times where it looks like when they be doing stuff, like when I'll be watching these videos and it takes place during the winter, it looked like it could get cold out in Wisconsin, and it looked like it could be horrible ground conditions and stuff. So
their deputy ahead attempted a moving roadblock in front of Ira. However, he veered onto the shoulder, narrowly avoiding a collision by mere inches.
That's crazy, man.
Try boxing him. Nope.
That is crazy.
They already told me just passed me. There's a black, I believe, Mercedes.
That man got issues.
North Dakota.
I don't want that man protecting this country, because that's some scary stuff. He put people at risk. It's like, that's just, to me, that don't even make no sense. You go over to another country to fight a war and protect people, of course, but it's like, then you come out here and you cut up. I mean, maybe he might be going through something mentally, but that's some crazy stuff, man.
number one lane, just past UB 48. Fog is about a quarter mile. Visibility. Traffic's light. Current speed's 116.
The state trooper ahead then managed to deploy spike strips that successfully disabled Ira's vehicle.
Wait, cut out to do by 116, 116.
Affirmative. He just blew a tire. Set up for a felony stop.
No, they're gonna come up out that car, guns blazing. The cops, though, yes.
Driver, turn off your vehicle! This is the Sheriff's Department. You are under arrest!
They get up out that car and talk about, what I do wrong? I didn't do nothing
Driver,
wrong.
turn off the
It's
vehicle!
like, man,
Show me your hands!
Stop, keep on the hill on right shoulder.
Stop 620, stop taking lane 2.
Walk back slowly to the sound of my voice. Keep those hands up. I got cover. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking. Get over on your side if he doesn't have somebody. We'll call him back. Yeah, let's bring him between the cars. Keep walking. Keep walking backwards. Stop. Go down to your knees.
I don't know, me, if I'm somebody driving and I just seen all them, I think I'll pull over to the side of the road. I don't think I would want to pass them up. That, to me, that just would be a scary situation, because it's like, let's say if this man was crazy, he pulls out a weapon, he gets to shooting, them cops, they start shooting and stuff, but it's like they might, you know, start getting all crazy with it and things. They done shot through my car. Yeah, see, I don't think I would pass them up, so.
Put your hands behind your head.
I think I would try to position myself behind them, but in a way where it's like I'm not gonna get caught up. But it just, see, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, it'd be scary being in this situation, or being even near a situation like that.
Do not move. Who else is in the vehicle? Just myself. Just you? Just you.
Any other occupants? No weapons in the vehicle. You said no, right?
No, not at the moment. Pull him out of there. Bring him to the back of the first squad. Let's challenge again. I'll put him in mine. This one here. Passenger in the vehicle, step out with your hands up.
There's no one.
He said no. Shut the door, man. Passenger, step out of the vehicle with your hands up. This is the Dunn County Sheriff's Office.
They got one detained. They're challenging the vehicle. Still on high risk.
Occupant, step out with your hands up. Do it now.
On your six.
Maybe that's just
Ready, Jake?
overall save somebody.
Yeah, let's go slow and wide.
Okay. I got you. On your patch.
You got traffic behind us?
Yeah, they got it blocked.
Okay.
It's illegal exhaust. Let's get the front first, and then we'll pop that side door. All right, front seats are clear. You get cover, I'll open door.
All right.
Got it?
Yep.
I got it.
That would be scary though. If somebody got to shooting through that back seat. Like I'm looking through that window. I know there ain't nobody in there because it didn't really look like there was. But at the same time, that would be so scary though, to be walking up on the car like that. You can't really. It's like the windows are like kind of dark looking and stuff.
Good. I can't see the trunk area.
Crossfire.
Yep.
While searching the vehicle, the deputy observed multiple ski masks, high-end clothing, and several $1,000 and $100 bills.
That's crazy.
We got a bunch of high-end clothing and then ski mask right there. Right there in the door.
Black horses. I'm like, dang, y'all done props.
Yeah, let's get a
robbed
tow
somebody?
started for it. A couple of ski masks and a bunch of high-end clothing.
All the tire? Did we get a spike on this?
No, he just popped it.
Mm-hmm. 3 of them?
Oh. Or 3 pop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, Yeah, we could probably open the eye up here.
Yeah.
I just didn't think I'd be able to get over the spikes in time.
Yeah.
Doing 130, I'm like, man, he's going to be on top of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think right after you said that, we passed you. I want to pull him out real quick. I want to search him again. Ask him some questions.
Talk about right place, right time.
Did you get spikes on him? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering when you said he lost a tire, and like, did somebody stick him? Or?
I know. I saw you sitting there with your back open.
I couldn't tell like who was who.
Yeah.
He saw my car and started gunning. I was like, oh, it's got me.
Where were your sticks at? Or where'd you get them at? Somewhere there.
Yeah, right across from the scale.
Okay.
So I saw you sitting there with your trunk open, but I didn't see any spikes get pulled or anything.
I just started east and passed him, and then I switched over to your guys' channel. And you called 1080. I was like, oh.
I was wondering if that might have been it when it came by, but
Well,
I figured if once he saw your headlights line up on him, he would have taken it.
Well, I pulled up like right behind him, and initially we were doing like 80, and then he kind of just slowly crept up, and I was like, oh, this got to be him. So I flipped him, and he took off. And
Yeah, because initially we heard it was a Jeep Wrangler and then a 4-door like Mercedes, and we're like,
It looked like a Wrangler.
it looked like a Wrangler.
gets up to $130.
No.
Yeah.
If it is, it's going to be one of these things.
I didn't smell anything in the car right away, but there's a couple of ski masks in there and some high-end clothing.
High-end stuff in the back seat, so
I wonder if you
understand
guys
why
would
that guy
search
was
the
doing
vehicle, you find something else.
well, we'll just take it.
Yeah.
Is he talking at all?
I'll have to talk to him right
We
now.
haven't even tested him yet.
See what he'll give you.
Yeah. Alrighty, sir. Do you have any ID or anything like that?
Yeah, in my, the driver's side left, my wallet's there.
Your wallet's in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we begin, I gotta advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
It was discovered that Ira was traveling from Bismarck, North Dakota, and was an active duty Marine stationed at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, roughly a 29-hour drive.
At any time and ask for a lawyer. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah.
Are you willing to answer questions?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Bismarck.
Bismarck? Why'd you run?
I don't know if you guys saw it in my wallet or not, or you see my body bag back there in the trunk. I'm a Marine, active duty. I was trying to get back to Camp Lejeune.
Okay.
I'm coming home, or coming back off of leave. And I was just trying to get there. I have an appointment on Monday to get my wisdom teeth taken out, and I was just trying to get back as soon as possible.
And you thought running from the cops was going to get you back there sooner? No?
No.
Okay. So then...
It's like, it makes you wonder, is he like, because I imagine, like, I guess, like, if you don't want to be a Marine no more, I feel like the one way to stop being a Marine is doing something like this, because they're most likely gonna arrest them. Like, I don't know how that will work, like, because I don't know the military stuff that well, but I feel like if you were to get arrested, they'd be like, no, you're not fit to, serve in our country if you're gonna be out here getting arrested on some silly stuff. So, like, I guess, like, yeah, they would discharge them and just be like, no, you gotta go and things. So, I mean, I guess, like, if you don't want to be a Marine, then yeah, I feel like, I don't know though, but I feel like that's just too risky. It's like you're trying to put yourself in a situation where you get shot, because them cops could very well thought like, oh no, this man crazy, we just gonna get the shooting and stuff. So yeah, I don't know how that would work. But anyways,
Man, I get being active duty and all, but that's kind of a piss poor decision, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Had anything to drink tonight at all?
No.
Nothing?
I'm sober.
Okay. Smoke any weed or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing at all? Okay. What's up with all, like, the high-end clothing and stuff like that in the back of the car?
Oh, the suits?
There's suits, like shoes.
Oh,
some Jordans or
I'm a
something.
sneaker collector.
Oh, yeah?
And then the suits, sometimes I play dress up.
now people gonna see all the different sneakers that I have, and they're gonna be all like, oh no, TMossBoss be doing this too. I look, bruh, to any cops out there watching my video, you do not have to worry about us being in no situation like this, all right? I don't be out there speeding for no reason. So.
Okay. What's the deal with the ski masks that are back there, too?
The ski masks are for pictures.
For pictures?
Yeah, I have a bunch of prop money back home.
Okay.
And me and my boys just take pictures like that.
Who's your commanding officer?
Right now, I'm not sure, because I'm fapped out, so it's like a temporary
like IR?
job away from my job.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure why it goes through there.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, where'd you say your ID was?
In the left.
26,
Driver's side.
That's crazy.
The driver door.
Just
Alrighty.
sober. And
Is there anything in that vehicle that we need to be concerned about at all? Nothing at all?
I mean, I have a knife in the middle compartment, but that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, just hang out here. You're not going anywhere for a while, so.
His Marine idea, I guess, is in there or something. Lou said there or something about being a Marine in there.
Yeah. See ya.
You want anything else from him right now before you get scooting with him to the doors? Do you guys want to switch cuffs at some point?
Yeah, we can switch cuffs. Just an active duty Marine trying to get back to Camp Lejeune.
Do you have his 27?
G-Wagon,
Yeah.
pile of cash and watches and jewelry.
That's what I said.
Marines don't get paid that much.
Well, he didn't have a name tag on his Marine Corps uniform either, which...
Well, I asked him who his commanding officer was, and he couldn't tell me. And then made up a story of how he's in a process of getting a different job.
Joe was in the Army for a long time. Well, you were too, I guess. Does the ID look legit? I'm pretty sure uniforms, they keep a name tag on them just like we do.
I was in the Army.
It looks pretty legit. It looks like mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looks legit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
If not, I bet you that's fake. It's pretty good. You could really make his day. Calls next to chain of command.
Well, you couldn't even tell me who that was.
I didn't figure that a Grand Cherokee Laredo with a bicycle on the back was maybe going 100 and some miles an hour. So then when you saw this, I'm like,
I'm like, no.
I knew I was like in the right area at the right time for him to be coming past like any minute. And then that went past, and I was like, tire on the back. I was like, that's got to be her right there. So.
Did he say anything to you?
Yeah, he admitted to running because he wanted to get back to Camp Lejeune because he was.
Isn't Camp Lejeune like East Coast?
Yeah, he said he's coming from North Dakota and he's going back home from leave or something.
But nowhere near here. I was gonna say. Yeah.
I said, and you thought running from the cops was going to get you there quicker? And he's like, well, no.
Well, if he's still in, he's gonna get kicked out now because he's got felonies.
Yeah, see, I'm saying, like, I think that's the thing where it's like if a person doesn't want to be in the Marines no more, and it's like, no, I'm tired, it's too much, like, I can't, yeah, they'll all like, oh, well, let me just go and commit some crime and then get kicked out and things. So that's just something where I'm like, I guess, like, if I'm a Marine, but it's like mentally, it's like very tolling and it's very damaging and all that stuff. I don't think I would do something like this, but yeah, you know, I think I would try to get myself kicked out. That's something that I should admit to, but I'm not no Marine, never been in the military. I thought about enlisting, but I was like, nah, I can't do it. But yeah, I think like if it's like something that's like mentally damaging to you, yeah, you're gonna figure out a way. And so he probably figured like, oh, let me just go and give the cops some weird, cause yeah, none of that don't make no sense to me. So
yeah, it would be a kind of seems like there should be a gun in here somewhere, but
I asked him if there's anything in here that we need to be concerned about, and he said the only thing was a knife in their center console.
Knife and a baton and OC spray.
Sweet. Good work, guys.
yeah, you too, man.
Thanks for your guys' help.
yeah, I think you would try to get himself
him to
kicked out
jail.
anyway.
What do you need from me?
You don't do that for your reason.
Yeah, you can forward your charges from. I do yours through St. Croix, and I'm doing mine through Dunn County. Yeah, he bounced on the shoulder for me to pass vehicles, so.
Oh, not just that, but he passed that one car. Was it foggy over there?
His construction zone.
Okay, so that's pretty much a huge reckless right there. It's foggy. It's
doing a buck 36.
In a construction zone.
Well, I don't know. He was in a construction for you. I don't know. Yeah.
He also has my handcuffs still.
Okay, let's go. I'll swap your handcuffs out with him real quick, and then I'm gonna hit the road. All right, I got your wallet and your phone from your car there, and then the keys it's gonna get towed, so the keys are gonna go back with your property once it gets towed. Okay, but we're gonna swap you out of cuffs. You're gonna go in my handcuffs, and
I wonder how that would work since they like
Why don't you step
they
on
flatten
out?
his tires, like, 'cause I know they ain't gonna pay for his
Face
tires.
away from me. Take a step forward into the door.
Yeah.
What's your MOS?
I'm a radio operator.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. Sit back, turn your head to the left.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Due to the smell of marijuana emanating from his vehicle, deputies initially suspected impairment, but later found no signs of it. Furthermore, he voluntarily took a preliminary breath test at the jail, which showed a reading of 0. So in other words, Ira's decision that night could only be described as a shining example of remarkable unintelligence. Ira was charged with felony counts of vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, ×2, and first-degree recklessly endangering safety. He also received over $1,400 in traffic citations. 2 days later, he was released on a $10,000 cash bond. Head over to codebluecam.com
I bet he went
and
to
check out
court
our
and he
great
pled
selection
guilty.
of
He's
quality
like,
made
whatever
merch
it is,
that
like,
won't disappoint.
Because to me that makes more sense than him just not having no legitimate reason. Like, okay, he speeds that much for a dentist appointment. No, that don't make no sense. I personally think he was trying to get himself kicked out of the Marines because it's probably, I don't know, okay, because he did say he was a radio operator and stuff. So I don't know how that overall. Let's just look up radio operator Marines. Like, is radio operator in operator in the Marines bad? Some say the field operations as a radio operator in the U.S. Marine Corps can be difficult, but that job also has many benefits, some pros and cons. Pros, great benefits, job security, sense of pride, and lifelong friendships. What kind of benefits is those? I'm out here thinking like some health benefits. I'm like, but anyways, then the cons: long days, lots of physical training, PT, unpredictable schedule, and the need of flexibility. And he's probably all like, fam. He's all like, I like the shortest days possible. He's all like, all this physical training, no, can't do it. Unpredictable schedules, yeah. That man, he wanted to get himself kicked out of the Marines. That's all the information that I needed to know. He was trying to get himself kicked out of the Marines because he's like, I can't do this no more. Let me think of something. He probably was on his way home, saw the cops, figure, I'll just speed a little bit. Eventually, the cops is going to, but then again, I don't know, because it's like, now I'm thinking something a little bit dark. It's like, maybe he was trying to crash his car, and if that's the case, then I'm like, nah, bro, it's like, try to do things another way, because I feel like people would look at this and be like, oh, I could do this. You might not be as lucky as this guy, because he very well could have crashed his car and killed himself or killed somebody else and things, so, and then he really got some problems, so... Yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, nah, bro. You probably eventually, I don't know, maybe he might have stopped, but I think if it wasn't for them spike strips, it probably would have ended very badly. But yeah, I think he was trying to get himself kicked out of the Marines and stuff, because you don't just do that for you don't go on no high-speed chase with the cops for a dentist appointment. That don't make no sense to me, so... But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.